This is Gina Antrim from Speech Without Limits. This is another edition of the AAC in the Home series. This is going to be for our pantry. I'm in our kitchen right now, and for a previous video, I showed about how I have manual communication boards on my fridge that we communicate with for getting things out of the fridge and requesting there. And then I also have one that is stationary up here on the wall for our pantry because there are different foods that are kept in the pantry. So 2 things I'm going to review. The first one is how to be able to get this low-tech communication board and the Fringe vocabulary. And then I'm going to talk about how we use it to provide aided language input for requesting, for commenting, and all of that good stuff when we're in the kitchen. So the first one, how to even get this. So I think it is important to always have low-tech communication boards available throughout your house. You can use it for decoration, put it in a frame, or just have it up here like I do, just because it's important to have communication within reach. It's hard and cumbersome to always have the device everywhere that your child is or with you so that you can always be providing that aided language input piece. And so whenever you have low-tech communication boards, you can make sure that it's always ready and within reach, so that you can be not missing out on a moment for them to provide communication. Okay, so this is a low-tech communication board. It is from Sotelo, and it is the Tell Me vocabulary board that they have available. So what you will do to get a low-tech communication board like this from Sotelo is that you would just go to their site, go to implementation, chat corner, and then on the left-hand side, you'll see low-tech communication boards. Once you click on that, you'll scroll down. There's a whole bunch of different options on different low-tech communication supports, and this is one of the versions of the Tell Me vocabulary, and I like it because it gives me access to family member vocabulary, some body parts. It gives me that first next when giving directions, as well as same and different. I love these words, the adjectives big and little, and some emotions. So I like having that available to me. If you're using a different vocabulary set than this one, for instance, Lamp Words for Life or Snapcore, you can get free downloads of and low-tech communication boards from their sites as well. So definitely go there, print them off, and then you can put them up around your house and everything. So it's always important. Your team members have probably talked to you about core vocabulary, those words that go across environments and are multiple meaning words and give us a lot of power to use. So that's why the board has mainly those words on it, but fringe vocabulary is also important. So, and it's often most motivating, especially when we're talking about food. So, with all those 3 vocabularies that I mentioned, either Sotelo's Word Power vocabulary or Lamp Words for Life, Unity from PRC, or Snapcore from Tobii Dynavox, you can download software emulators from them for free as well, and get access to their picture symbols and everything so that you can then create the fringe vocabulary as well for them, for your child. And so what I've done here with Sotelo's chat editor download that mimics a device on your computer, they have a capture feature within it, and so that's how I use this. If you have a question on how to do that, go to Basque AAC's YouTube channel, and Maggie and I have created a video that shows you how to do that, how to download the software, and then also how to get pictures for it. And if you are using a PRC device, we also have a video up there for you as well on how to snip out the pictures and get the emulator onto your computer as well. Okay. So then once you do that, you can print it. You can leave it unlaminated, or if you want it for long use, up there and for protection and easily able to wipe off You can laminate it. So that is what I have done. And then I've just used masking tape to put it onto my wall here so it doesn't hurt my paint or anything. You could use sticky tack or any other kind of whatever you're wanting to use to attach it to your wall. You could use it. If you really want to put it in a frame, you could do that as well and make it look a little nice. So there's that, step one. All right, so then once you have it up, then it's time for you to then provide aided language input or modeling, whatever you refer to it as. I will always refer to it typically as aided language input because modeling can mean different things depending on the profession that you're in. So aided language input is just where you are showing and telling to teach them the language. So this is a new language for them. I'm sure you've heard your team refer to that before as well. And in order for them to speak AAC, you have to teach them AAC and speak in that language for them. Okay, so if we're by the pantry, different things that we could do is, if my son comes up here, he can tell me that he wants to eat, or maybe they're just standing there and that they're wanting you to open the doors. And so you're just labeling what you're doing and what you're saying. Oh, do you want something to eat? Or I may point to eat. Oh, do you want something to eat out of the pantry? Do you want me to open the doors? Okay, I'm going to open the door. What would you want to eat today? And then you can give them options with that motivating fringe. Do we want crackers or do we want pretzels and everything? And so then they can make the choice there. You could also use it to refuse them food. So they come up and you're like, no, it's not time to eat a snack right now. I'm fixing dinner or I'm getting dinner ready for us. We've had that conversation multiple times in my house. So he's a growing boy and, but sometimes we have to wait to eat. So we can talk about that. First, this is where I like to use these words. Then, first you're going to go play and then next we will eat dinner. So, and what I'm doing is, as I'm saying it, I'm just showing and telling them. I'm going to point and say the word at the same time. That is what aided language input is. I'm not requiring my child to repeat me or to say it after me or anything like that. That is not the point of this. This is us teaching them. So it is us showing and telling. So just putting your finger on it as you say it. For them to help learn the language and everything. Now you'll also notice as I was giving examples of those phrases, I did not point to every word that I said because that would be extremely cumbersome and frustrating for you and frustrating for your girl or boy that you have. So what you want to do is just point to the main word that's going to communicate your message. Okay. So, oh, you want something to eat, or no, it's not time to eat a snack right now. We have to go play or whatever. So this is by the pantry, but there's lots of conversations, as you know, that go on in the kitchen. So that's what's nice about having this whole board here. You have that ready for you. Yes, I know that you're mad right now that I will not let you eat. I'm sorry. But right now we need to go play first, or we are going to go read a book or whatever it is that you're going to go do. So that's how you can provide aided language input in the kitchen and how you can have this communication available to them. And the demonstration today, again, was by our pantry, because there are different types of foods that I wanted to have available for my fringe than what I have on my refrigerator one that I have. All right, well, thanks for watching. That was today's video for AAC in the home with the pantry. Please subscribe and leave me a comment below or any question that you have. Thanks for watching.